Good evening, sea babies. You're listening to Phi Singularity Yesterday, the only program broadcasting from a boat whose registration is currently being reviewed by 3 governments, 2 shell companies, and a gentleman named Sarjay who has stopped returning our calls. Tonight's forecast: choppy waters, dark transponders, and an elevated probability of robots behaving like pirates. Somewhere out there, an unmanned sea baby is carrying up to 2 tons of payload across the water. Not necessarily a 2-ton drone, mind you, 2 tons on the drone. That distinction becomes important shortly before impact. Meanwhile, well over 1,000 shadow tankers, depending on whose definition you use, are moving sanctioned oil through an international fog of changing flags, obscure ownership, questionable insurance, and AI signals that occasionally develop a mysterious fear of commitment. We used to call them ghost ships. Now we call them shadow vessels. Because apparently maritime sanctions evasion hired a branding consultant. And lately, investigators have been examining something even stranger. Suspicious drones appearing near airports, military installations, nuclear sites, and critical infrastructure. Sometimes while commercially registered vessels are operating nearby. Can anyone prove every drone came from a tanker? No. That is precisely the problem. When identity becomes probabilistic, accountability becomes a debate. Everyone has a theory. Nobody has a receipt. And that's sea babies. Maybe the real preview of the agentic age. Not one enormous robot rising out of the ocean like Mecha-Godzilla. Tiny ones, cheap ones, coordinated ones. AI Lilliputians tying down Gulliver's giants, one nearly invisible thread at a time. Gulliver never saw the ropes coming because each individual rope looked harmless. It was the swarm, the coordination, and the accumulated constraint that mattered. Gilligan's island is cooked. The professor can build a radio from a coconut, certainly. But can he establish a cryptographic chain of custody, verify delegated authority, bind the vessel to an accountable principle, and revoke its operating permit before the drone swarm reaches the lagoon? No, he cannot. That is why they are still on the island. So welcome, sea babies, to Pirates of the Caribbean, Auto Waters. PG rated. No eye patches, no parrots, no cannons. Just ships that ghost coastal authorities harder than your situationship. And machines arriving without names, passports, guardians, or anyone willing to admit they clicked authorize. Out here, autonomy must be conditional. No verified identity. No accountable principle. No scoped authority. No access. And every permission must be revocable, because the future does not merely need smarter machines. It needs machines that can answer 4 questions. Who are you? Who sent you? What may you do? And who can stop you? Stay tethered. Stay identifiable. We'll be right back after this.